The next step to eliminate a belief is to figure out when you formed it. Most of our beliefs, certainly almost all of our self-esteem beliefs, and this belief, were formed from events involving your parents that occurred when you were a very young child. Remember, a belief doesn't come from a single incident, but from many similar interactions. And when it's a belief about oneself like, I'll never get what I want, it's always formed from experiences we've had with our parents when we're young. By now it should be clear that in most cases our parents loved us. They probably didn't have much parenting training. They had their own beliefs that were affecting their parenting, and they had some unreasonable expectations. Given all of that, we form beliefs in our childhood that are having a negative impact on us later in life. It's not our parents' fault. They did what they did, and we gave their behavior meaning, which we can eliminate now. Okay? For most people, the source of the belief, I'll never get what I want, is wanting things as a child that you rarely got, like a bike, or not being taken to places you really wanted to visit. This belief also shows up in people whose parents had little money and they were constantly told, you can't have it because we can't afford it. Were you frequently disappointed at Christmas or for your birthday? When you frequently don't get what you want, the most reasonable explanation for a 5 or 6-year-old is, I'll never get what I want. Now take a look at your early life and see where the belief, I'll never get what I want, comes from for you. Then type into the text box on the screen the type of things your parents did and said in your childhood that led you to form this belief, I'll never get what I want. Rather than writing down how you felt, describe the actual situations, what your parents actually said and did, such as, my parents often said things like, you can't have it because we can't afford it. Take the time you need because this is important. When you're done writing, click Continue. Now the program will pause.